Hey guys, what's up and welcome to the Darth Milez show. It's here, it's finally here. The Nintendo Switch is successor to the Wii U, probably going to be the successor to the 3DS at some point. But here we go. Handheld, take it anywhere, home console. Yes! Last video you would have seen, I unboxed these. Zelda Breath of the Wild on 1-2 Switch on the Nintendo Switch, obviously. So if you haven't seen that, check out the previous video on my channel. But we're going to get straight in with the small package. Okay, so what this is I bought a couple of cheap game cases off of Amazon. They were $4.99 for a set of two, and I thought, why not? If I can get these things open. There we go. So they only hold two games. So I got a set of two. This is just to keep me going until I have a larger collection of games. Alright, it's time to open the big box, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do this. I don't have a box cutter, I have a pair of scissors. So, sorry for all you crazy unboxing fanatics. They're probably shouting at me right now. I don't care. Alright, about a games console. Last one I got myself was the Xbox One. Shortly after release I got the Titan 4 bundle. And before that I got myself the PS4 on launch day at the midnight launch. But this is the first Nintendo console since the GameCube that I've actually bought. And it's my first Nintendo console I bought myself because I was young and I got stuff for Christmas and birthdays and such. Man, it's exciting. I'm savouring every moment right here. Alright. Who needs the paper? I didn't order this. I didn't order this. This is like a complete surprise. I'm confused. We'll investigate this later, but this seems to be the paperback version of the Breath of the Wild guide. Did they send it to me by mistake? We're going to unbox this. Guys, this is a literal surprise. I had no idea that this was turning up. Got that new book smell. Oh my goodness. That, guys, that is badass. So this has got like the whole guide to the game, which I'm probably going to avoid reading. I'll probably use it on my second playthrough, or if I get stuck, but it's got all the inventory, it's got all the swords, all the monsters. Okay, so this is it. This is it, guys. The box is so small. I've got the Nintendo Switch! I got the Switch. 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 Yeah! Okay, so let's do this. This is so exciting. Guys, I cannot stress enough how exciting this is. So when you open it up, it's got some instructions on what you need to do. So let's have a look here. It's telling you to plug it in. Plug it into the system. Plug it into the to the tablet, put the Joy-Con remotes in after. That is really important because there has been some problems with the Joy-Con, the left Joy-Con syncing, and apparently if you attach it upon the beginning of your console when you start it up and do the update, this will update the Joy-Cons and that should fix the issue. There's also been some Wi-Fi problems, so hopefully we don't encounter any of that today. There it is. Oh, it's more beautiful than I remember at the hands-on event. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. So this is the left Joy-Con. Smells so good. Look at that new smell. I'm going to take that out of its wrapper. Oh, it feels so good. It feels amazing. So right here you've got the capture button, and that allows you to take screenshots and soon to be videos too. This one here is kind of like your D-pad, but it's also those buttons that you could, your C buttons as such that you had on the 64, and obviously your analog stick, which is also clickable too, and that feels really nice. The rubber on the analog stick doesn't feel like the PS4 one. It doesn't feel like it's going to flake off. And you've got your minus button there too. Now on the top, you've got your trigger. You've got your top button there. And then this button on the back here is so you can take it in and out of the rail on the side of the console. And in the Joy-Con grip too. And obviously you can hold this sideways too. So you can hold it like this. And play it like that. Play it on its side. Which does feel really nice, guys. And this matte finish, it's just... it feels lovely. It feels amazingly comfortable in your hands. You could play this for hours and hours. And now that Overcooked's been announced, this is probably how I'm going to play it. And it's going to feel incredible. So that's the left Joy-Con. And remember, this is actually, it's 2 players straight out of the box. Perfect for 1-2 switch. So this is the right Joy-Con. Same applies as the other one, but you've got the plus button here, and you have the analog stick there, which is different obviously location, and you have your home button right here too. And this is where I believe the home button is the one where you use your amiibo. It might be on both. I'm not too sure. I'm pretty sure it's on both, but yeah, that's the Joy-Cons, guys. Next, in this lovely box, we have the tablet itself. And oh my god, that's like heavier than I remember. Like, is it heavy? Does it feel quite... okay, that's got some weight to it. That feels almost like slightly heavier than my phone. Oh my god, it's so gorgeous, guys. It's got the logo on the back there. So let's take this out. I feel like I'm going to get this smudgy in about 5 seconds. Because it does have a touch screen. There we go, guys. This is it. So this is the screen. Gorgeous reflective screen there. So on the bottom, simple, you've got your USB-C charger. You can use any USB cable to charge this. On the top, you've got your game cart, which just pulls on out like that. You just insert your game cart in there. You've got a normal headphone jack. You've got ports here, so I'm guessing some air will be coming out of this. This is the fan unit. And you've got your volume buttons and a very dinky little power button there. Look, oh, my fingers are way too big for that. On the back here, you've got the Nintendo Switch logo, and you've got the kickstand that comes out like that. And you can literally place it down like this. And you can play it. And this is so good, guys. It feels like a premium tablet. It feels like a premium console. Oh, I've got to mention, down here, you've got your SD slot hidden away. Now, I haven't got an SD card. I've got 29 gigabytes of memory, and you don't need to install the games like you do on the other consoles. So, at the moment, I'm fine. I'm going to download snipper clips, and I'm going to have enough room here. for the future. I will buy a memory stick, but I'm not in a rush. So let's place that down here. And we're going to move to the second layer. And now this is kind of like the guts. We've still got the docking station to unwrap too. So you've got some important information. There's nothing really here that stands out. You know, the usual stuff. The usual stuff. HDMI cable, standard. And then you've got your AC adapter, which is obviously USB-C too. So this is quite nice. It feels, again, doesn't feel like cheap. It doesn't feel like they've just bunged any old USB-C charger in there. It's licensed Nintendo. It's nice. It's premium. And then we have, right here, the Joy-Con straps. Now, these can actually make your controller feel slightly bigger. So just 1 second to see how this works. Oh, that felt quite stiff. It feels okay though, but that gives you a little bit more room and a little bit more flexibility there with your hands. I like that. That is nice. I guess that's how you do it. Okay, and obviously the same with the second strap too. So that's your straps, that's your Joy-Cons, that's your leads, and that's your tablet. Now this is the Joy-Con grip, not the charging grip. Don't be confused with that, that's sold separately. But this basically works as a controller. Okay, this is a little bit weirder than I thought. Yeah, and as you see, it just slides right in there. Oh, that click. Did you hear that click? That was gorgeous. And the other one. Okay. Now that, it feels nice actually. I mean, there isn't a lot of room for your hands at the back, as you can see. But I think I'll get used to this. There's nothing really else to really say about the grip, to be honest. I mean, it feels nice and light still. It doesn't put much more weight to it. And yeah, it's nice, guys. What do you think of that? It does look like a dog. And then to remove, simply pull them out. Make sure you press that button at the back so you're not damaging them in any way. And here we go, guys. The final piece. This is the docking station. So, here we go. Docking station. A nice finish on there. Got Nintendo Switch logo. You've got 2 USB ports, an indication light. And then on the back here, that pulls down. You've got AC adapter, USB, HDMI out. That's pretty simple, guys, to be honest with you. It's nice and neat. You can tuck your cables in here so you can have them trailing out. That feels like a nifty piece of hardware, guys. And then what we do here is we would slip these on. But let's have a look now. Here we go, guys. Take a look at this screen. It doesn't do it that much justice, but honestly, this screen looks absolutely incredible. Touch screen. Going to Europe.
Nice and easy. Let me just move. I can't see my deck. There we go. Hi, Martina. Hi, Diane's here.